We are both skiers, and we have both spent our share of time in the Wasatch Mountains outside of Salt Lake City, Utah, enjoying some of the best snow on the planet. The perfect Utah powder even factored into the choice that one of us made about what college to attend. A number of ski resorts are situated in the Wasatch Mountains, and each resort has its own personality. Snowbird rises out of Little Cottonwood Canyon, splayed out in steel and glass and concrete, its gondolas soaring over sheer cliffs to a cirque from which terrifyingly steep chutes drop away. Farther up the canyon, Alta has equally challenging terrain, even better snow, and feels lost in time. Its lodges are simple wooden structures, and its lifts are bare bones. It is one of 3 remaining resorts in the country that won't allow snowboarders. Start talking to a fellow skier at a party or on an airplane or in a city bar, and the odds are that she will mention one or both of these resorts as among the best in North America. In nearby Big Cottonwood Canyon, the resorts Brighton and Solitude have a very different feel. They're beautiful and well-suited for the family and great fun to ski, but few would describe them as epic, and they're hardly destination resorts. Yet if you take a day off from Alta or Snowbird to ski at Solitude, something interesting happens. Riding the lifts with other skiers, the conversation inevitably turns to the relative merits of the local resorts. But at Solitude, unlike Alta or Snowbird, or anywhere else, really, people often mention Solitude as the best place to ski in the world. They cite the great snow, the mellow family atmosphere, the moderate runs, the absence of lift lines, the beauty of the surrounding mountains, and numerous other factors. When Carl skied Solitude for the first time at 15, he was so taken by this tendency that he mentioned it to his father as they inhaled burgers at the base lodge before taking the bus back to the city. "I think maybe I underestimated Solitude," Carl told him. "I had a pretty good day here. There is some good tree skiing, and if you like groomed cruising." "And I bet I didn't even find the best runs," Carl continued. "There must be some amazing lines here. Probably 2/3 of the people I talked to today like this place even more than Alta or Snowbird. That's huge praise." Carl's father chuckled. "Why do you think they're skiing at Solitude?" he asked. This was Carl's first exposure to the logic of selection effects. Of course, when you ask people at Solitude where they like to ski, they'll answer, Solitude. If they didn't like to ski at Solitude, they would be at Alta or Snowbird or Brighton instead. The superlatives he'd heard in praise of Solitude that day were not randomly sampled from among the community of U.S. skiers. Skiers at Solitude are not a representative sample of U.S. skiers. They are skiers who could just as easily be at Alta or Snowbird and choose not to be. Obvious as that may be in this example, this basic principle is a major source of confusion and misunderstanding in the analysis of data.